But this little guy was, yeah, he was so proud that he'd been shot by a quadcopter and survived. He was a young boy. He was 7 and he'd been shot by a quadcopter and it hit him in his hand. And he desperately wanted me to give him the bullet after I removed it. I did, yeah. We put it in a little test tube and we gave it to him. And that was all he kept on about. It was embedded in his hand. I mean, he'd come off quite well. He'd had a burn on his leg, which I think was sort of, there'd been some sort of explosion that had gone off at the same time. So it had burned on his leg, and he had this bullet embedded in his hand, which hadn't done a huge amount of damage, incredibly, compared to some of them. But this little guy was, yeah, he was so proud that he'd been shot by a quadcopter and survived.
God, 7 years old.